What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome to a special unboxing video I have for you today. As you can see, we've got a package just here sitting on my desk. I've been fortunate enough to be sent a new Elgato Game HD capture, the new game capture cards I'm sure you're all aware of because a lot of directors have been sent them. I did contact them and told them about my YouTube channel and the videos I made, and they did say they would be happy to send me one out for free. So if you don't know what they are, basically it's just a recorder that records your gameplay and everything that happens on your Xbox and PS3. You all know everyone uses an HD PVR, but this is a new one called Elgato Game Capture HD, which apparently is meant to be better because it runs off an HDMI cable, which HD PVR isn't able to do, which runs off a HD component cable. So I'm just going to crack it open here and show you all what is inside. So thank you ever so much to Elgato for sending it to me. So as you can see, it is literally just there, if I can get it in shot there. It does look pretty snazzy, as you can see. It's on the front cover there, but we will crack it open and have a look inside. I don't need that box anymore, so I'll throw that. Just going to open this off camera to see what it says. Yeah, so that's just a little invoice in that piece of paper there. So yeah, here it is then. I'll show you the back. You can see on the back what it does entail. It's got a MacBook Air. No surprise, it is a Mac. It does work on PC as well. It's plugged into the Elgato device, which is there, which is then plugged into your TV. As you can see, both screens are on the TV and the computer. And then you can see it being plugged into an Xbox, and there's a PS3 next to it. So looking at the system requirements then, if it focuses, I don't know, I'm not very good with cameras, but enclosed it says you'll get Elgato Game Capture HD device, a quick start guide, a USB cable, an HDMI cable, and a PS3 cable. So I don't have a PS3, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that, but nonetheless, let's just crack it open here and see what is inside for me. So I've been watching a few of these on YouTube itself, and they do look very good. They do look extremely small. So how do I get this open? Game Capture HD high definition game recorder. It is specially designed and created. Where shall I leave that? I'll leave that there. It's specially designed for gaming, which an HD PVR isn't. And holy hell, that is tiny. So as you can see, that is it literally in the palm of my hand. And if I can grab my iPhone, you'll all know what the size of an iPhone is like, and that is the size of an iPhone. So it is pretty much exactly the same size as an iPhone, so that is pretty sweet. Compared to an HD PVR, it is absolutely teeny. I think it's probably like a third of the size. Let's just take all this crap off here. Don't need that. So we've got there the AV in, we've got the HDMI in, the HDMI out, and USB. Another thing which is pretty sweet about an Elgato is that you don't actually need a power source, because with the HD PVR, if I can just open this up and have a look inside, get started, open this side to access the quick start guide, open adjustment side to access cables. So I believe, is this, yep, so that is it there, just on the underside there. And then let's just have a look at what else comes inside this box here. So we have the, what is this? This is the AV in and out, I presume. So this plugs into this port there, if I can get it on the shot. And then this end here plugs into, that's an HDMI cable at the end there, if you're not able to tell. So that just plugs into your, if it's the input, I presume that plugs into your Xbox. So that is the first cable there that comes in the Elgato. What else do we have in here? We've just got a normal HDMI cable, which is pretty handy. They do cost a tenner normally, so that is pretty sweet that they give you one in the packaging. Then we've got here, we have splitters, I presume. Oh, so it does look like you will be able to use it without HDMI cables as well. So if you do have one of the old Xboxes which doesn't have an HDMI cable, you will be able to use it also with the HD composite cables, which is what everyone currently uses with an HD PVR. And then we've got one more cable here, and obviously it is the power source and also the cable which plugs into your computer. So it's pretty snazzy that you don't actually need a power source, because that is just one less cable, because if you've seen my setup video, I am absolutely getting raped with cables underneath my desk. So this is extremely light as well. It doesn't actually feel as if there's anything in there. But if I can get this to focus, I don't know if it's focusing or not, but yeah, it does look extremely snazzy. I've been using the word snazzy way too much. So yeah, that's all the boxing and that's all the cables there. That is what the Game Capture HD Elgato looks like. I will be making a review on this video because I know a lot of people have been asking on Twitter and on YouTube, those that have been looking to start making videos, is this actually better than the HD PVR? I've heard a lot of people say, I was watching Pence's video yesterday, that he did prefer it to the HD PVR. There does seem to be a problem that you can only record in 30 frames a second at 720 or something like that, so they're going to have to look around. The good thing about this is that it can run on both Windows and Mac. I will emphasise that because the HD PVR, beg your pardon, can only be run on its default software on a Windows PC, but luckily there was a third-party software package that you could use, which I'm currently using on my Mac, which you can see there. So that is all for this video. Until my review, that is literally all I can say about it at the moment. I'm going to have to test it out and see if it is actually better than the HD PVR, and until then I will be letting you all know in a review video. So if you did like this video and you would like to see some more unboxings, because obviously this is the first ever unboxing video I've done, then please do drop a like and a comment. It is always appreciated. Until then, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.